Hi, I'm Tina Blanco, and today I have my friend here. How are you,
It's an
Byron?
honor, Byron
Byron.
Rogers.
Yep, and Byron is an expert in emergency preparedness,
Yes.
also in security. So would like to today would be just to kind of like educate you all on what you need to do should there be an emergency. Every time something happens, like when there's a tornado, hurricane, when cell towers go down, when there's fires, I always reach out to him to get some information on what's happening, what can we tell people to do, because a lot of people contact us and
Yeah.
looking for satellite, looking for generators, what have you. So if you can kind of like
Yeah.
educate us today a little bit on what do we need to do to be prepared for our families
Yeah.
in event that there's an outage for a long time, in the
Mhm.
event that we get an earthquake, because we are so due
We're
for an
due.
earthquake. I mean,
Yeah.
we had one, but it was a baby one last
It's a
week.
warning.
Yeah, but man, that St. Andreas Fault, or even the Rose Canyon Fault, which is just down by La Jolla. I
Yeah.
mean, those can go off at any time. What do we need
Yeah.
to do to be prepared? Because we know when there's massive catastrophe
Right.
that the fire department is not going to come and help us because
Right.
they're going to be busy, with others or even with their families.
Yeah.
What can an average person like me to do to be prepared should there be a major earthquake and we have nowhere to go get food, nowhere to get electricity, nowhere to get water? What can we do to prepare?
Yeah. No, this is an awesome question. This is the question that people need to start asking themselves on every scale. What we're really talking about is emergency management planning. And really, at its genesis, what it really is thinking ahead about anything that can go wrong before it does, and really doing kind of a risk assessment. These are big words, but don't let them intimidate you. A risk assessment of what's relevant, what are the relevant risks and threats in my environment. So for California, you're looking at human threats, you're looking at fire, you're looking at earthquake. Depending on your zip code, human threats can be a thing. So you're really planning around these, but there are other components that people overlook. Medication, like do you have enough medication? Do you have a surplus as well? What are the health risk factors that your family presents? And really thinking through what are the relevant risk factors that I'm dealing with or could be dealing with, and staying connected to a company like yours and understanding where we're at in culture.